Hey everybody, I'm your man Dennis Pitzenbarger. We're here, Performance Racing Industry, and I'm inside the PBM booth with my very good friend Dick Boyer, a master engine builder himself and a good friend. And one of the things you guys do so well is you take the guesswork out of putting together an engine, whether it's a guy looking for a mild small block all the way up to crazy race motors. Talk through some of your engine kits.
Yeah, Dennis, the fact that PBM works with hundreds of engine builders across the United States gives us the advantage of being able to find the problems with products as well as fitting things together so that when a guy needs to build a new engine, he calls us up, tells us what he generally wants. I want a street engine, 10-to-1 compression. I want it to be 598 cubic inches. And we can accumulate all the parts into a kit. And in fact, we have several kits already pre-built for those guys that can put the parts together that they know are going to fit. The compression's going to be right. The cam's going to be the right cam for that application. Send the parts all out on one pallet, one shipping charge. The engine builder gets it. And in a week, he's built this guy an engine, which the old way may take 3 or 4 weeks just to get the parts there.
Talk about the advantage of doing that, because we all know, and we've all heard 1,000 stories, and I know that you've gone through a lot of friends and I'm sure family, like I put this cam with those heads and that stroke and this and that and all these rings and all of a sudden it popped. Talk about how important it is to make sure that these parts are correctly matched and what that real advantage is.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting an engine all together and having to take it completely apart because the push rods didn't clear or the valve springs weren't right when the final assembly. When we put these kits together, we already know what kind of power they're going to make because we've had engine builders already build them, dyno them, run them on the racetrack or on the street, so we know the dependability is there. We know the power is going to be what the customer's looking for, and we also know that they're not going to come apart. So it's a big advantage to being able to buy that stuff all in one kit, and the fact that you don't have to guess whether it's going to go together, whether the combination is actually going to do what you want it to do. We already know that it's going to do it because we've already built it.
Well, if you want dependability, you want reliability, you want big power, there's one place to go. Where do we go to find all this information?
PBM-Urson.com.
This is Dennis Pitzenbarger right here at Performance Racing Industry Show.